When finding the exact values of trig functions, knowing the unit circle is very helpful. You should also know what direction the function is going and, if it does, how many times around the unit circle the function travels. So let's find some exact values for these examples. First, we have sine of 150 degrees. If you have the unit circle memorized, it's good. If not, it never hurts to reference it until you feel more comfortable with it. So sine of 150 degrees on the unit circle, we just look it up and we know starting here, going in a counterclockwise fashion until we get to 150 degrees, which is right here. And since we're looking for sine of 150 degrees, we want the y value. And the y value is 1/2. So the answer here is 1/2. The end. Next, we have cosine of 135 degrees. So again, we start here at 0, and we go around till we get to 135 degrees, which is right here. And cosine is the x value. So we want the x value right here, which is going to be -√2/2. So cosine of 135 degrees is -√2/2. Here we're looking for tangent of -60 degrees, so it's a negative. Not a big deal. We know that if we have a negative degree, we're going to go in the clockwise fashion. So we're going to go this way. So we're going to look for where 60 degrees is, this direction. And that's going to be at 300 right here, or -60 degrees. And so we want tangent, and we know that tangent is just y over x. So -√3/2 divided by 1/2. So tangent is -√3/2 divided by 1/2. And the 2's just cancel out, giving you -√3. So tangent of -60 degrees is -√3. Now that is dealing with degrees. What about radians? So we got sine of 11 pi over 6. So again, it's positive, so we're going to go in the counterclockwise manner until we get to 11 pi over 6, which is all the way here in quadrant 4. And since we're looking for sine, we want the y value, so -1/2. So -1/2. Done. Now how about cosine of -7 pi over 3? Well, this one's a little bit different. It's negative, and it's going to go around the unit circle more than once. So again, a negative means we're going to go in the clockwise fashion, and -7/3 means we're going to go all the way around the unit circle once, and that's -6 pi over 3, or -2 pi, and then we're going to go another -pi/3 distance, which is going to bring us right back to here. So since it's -7 pi over 3, that means we go around the unit circle one revolution in the clockwise fashion, and then we go just one more -pi/3 to get here. And since it's cosine, we want the x value, which is 1/2. So cosine of -7 pi over 3 is 1/2. Now this last one, secant of 17 pi over 3, a little bit more complicated. You should be aware that this is going to go around the unit circle multiple times. Again, one revolution around the unit circle is 2 pi. And since we have a denominator of 3, one revolution around would be 6 pi over 3. But since this is 17 pi over 3, this is going to go around almost 3 times. So let's look at the unit circle and see. So since it's a positive, we're going to go in the counterclockwise. So 6 pi over 3 would be one revolution around. Then another 6 pi over 3 with second revolution around, so that's 12 pi over 3. And then a third revolution around would be 18 pi over 3. Well, that's just a little bit more than the 17 pi over 3 we're looking for. So we're going to go back a pi over 3, and this is where we would actually end. This right here would also be 17 pi over 3. And since we're looking for secant, that's just going to be the reciprocal of the x value, 1/2. So secant 17 pi over 3 is 1 over 1/2, and that's just going to end up giving you a positive 2.